Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to the Hydro Mind Podcast. Kyle Russ here. On this episode, we're talking about how to stay motivated for every single workout so you don't miss a workout, so you get in the best shape of your life and stay there. All right guys, this is an important topic. I call this the motivation feedback loop because you got to have motivation if you're gonna stick to your workouts because there's so many things pulling you away from it. There's so much resistance. So it's a really simple way to explain this. When you think about what motivation is, it's a limited resource, meaning it runs out throughout the day. So just picture this. This may sound super familiar to you. If you wake up early in the morning for work, you're already tired. You get stuck in traffic on the way to work, you have all the stresses of the day of work, maybe you're not eating that healthy, you get home, you're stuck in traffic again, you deal with your family, your kids and all that stuff. By the end of the day, your motivation is gone. And then so if you even do get to your workout, you're relying on sheer willpower to push you through and get that workout done. But really, when you are at that stage, you can't hold that up forever. And then eventually, when you come home tired, you're reaching for the food you shouldn't be eating, you're skipping your workout, you're rationalizing, I had a hard day, this and that. It's because you're relying on the push, you're relying on something that runs out. So if you imagine you're trying to push a rock up a hill, right? That's what motivation is. That's the push, the drive, the willpower, all that stuff. So what you want to flip that. Instead of having a push, you need a pull. You need something that's bigger than your excuses, that's pulling you towards your workouts. And because if you picture how a magnet works, right? It's something that's magnetic that pulls you towards it. You don't need any energy, it just draws you into it. So this is how it works. So first of all, you need something that you love, like surfing, right? Something that's pleasurable. You have to have positive emotions tied to it. So for me, why I always promote my paddle strength system is because it gets results really, really fast. So imagine this. So you make the goal to get in better shape so you can surf better. So you do the paddle strength workout and it gives you results really, really fast. So let's say you have 2 weeks of working out. For those, you'll have to use willpower. But when you commit to a new lifestyle, that's when your willpower and motivation are at its greatest. So you use that up in the beginning for your workout. But because the paddle strength system is so effective in such a short amount of time, you get results right away the next time you go surfing. So when you go surfing and you catch more waves, you notice that you can surf longer without getting tired, catching better waves, you're having more fun. But this is the important part, you're tying positive emotions to it. So you have that feel good, that joy, and that is the magnetism, right? So that's the joy of surfing. That's the reason everyone gets addicted to surfing and does it for their entire life, because they want that feeling, right? So when you have that and you know that your workout is, that's a product of your workouts, the next time you go to do your workout, you have that pull. So you don't have to find that motivation because you remember and you can carry with you those positive emotions from catching those waves, surfing better, having more confidence. So then when you have that magnetism to do your workout, you work out even harder. So the next time you surf even better. So that joy and all that stuff starts to magnify, right? And then because of that, you carry that to your next workout, and then you got that loop. You get this flywheel effect where your workouts are getting better, your surfing's getting better, and they're feeding each other, and you get this insane momentum, and you start flipping, and then that's when you get in the best shape of your entire life. For me, I know this because this was me, right? I was having such a hard time staying in shape for surfing because of work, and the problem that I had is I was doing the wrong workouts. So I was doing workouts that gave me mediocre results in the water. So this is probably point number one, should be you need something that gets results fast, because you have to push through the beginning part. But if you don't get results in the water, you're just gonna be back where you started. You'll be relying on willpower and most likely failing like 99% of the population is right now. So I'm happy to report that I have been in the motivation feedback loop for years now, and it feels great. And another important thing about that is if you're beginning the journey to get back into shape or get into shape for the first time at all, the beginning is painful. So you get sore and it's new and all that stuff. But when you're in that flywheel, in that motivation feedback loop, and it's just feeding itself and you have momentum, not working out become painful. So when I miss a workout, I recognize it. I notice it mentally, I notice it in my body, and so I can't now. I'm on it for life now, and that's fed by something greater than a willpower, right? It's like this great ocean. So everything about us is energy, right? You gotta have energy to work out, you gotta have energy to surf, and you think about what a wave is. It's cosmic storms creating disturbances in space, changing atmospheric pressure in the earth, on the other side of the earth, causing storms that rip apart the ocean there, that send waves roaring across the ocean, that detonate on our shores. So if that energy, that cosmic energy is so special, and you can use that as long as that energy is getting released into you through joy and pleasure and all that stuff, and then not getting released on you by getting caught inside and getting smoked because you're out of shape. So that is a powerful thing. So instead of relying on willpower and motivation like we're talking about, you can rely on something different, a cosmic force that is sending energy from outer space. And I think that is some pretty amazing, fascinating stuff, and that can carry you through into the best shape of your life. So just to summarize again, you gotta have something that works. You gotta have something that gets results, and you gotta use willpower in the beginning, but once you get on it, you're in the best shape of your life forever. That's the motivation feedback loop. And I've seen this happen to surfers all over the world. My paddle string system is what built Hydromind, and if it didn't work, Hydromind wouldn't even exist, right? So I built it for myself. It's working for everyone else around the world because it's paddle simulation training. It's guaranteed to work. And right now, I'm giving it away for free. So I'll send you the power bands, I'll send you all the videos, all the training, so you can try it all for a month and get on that motivation feedback loop without investing any money at all, and then just try it and see how you feel. And now, so I'll pay for the bands, I'll pay for the shipping, I'll pay for all the services to host the videos and all that stuff. And so that's two important things. I'm trying to remove as much friction as possible, because you've got enough friction in your life to get things done anyway. So you don't have to think about the money side. Another thing that can give you confidence is if my paddle strength system didn't work and I was paying these fees up front, I'd go bankrupt really quick. But I've been doing it for a while now, and it's working great because it works and because people get results. And that's all I want for you. I want you to be in great shape, and I want you to surf great, and I want you to have the confidence knowing that you can find a way to get it done yourself. And that's a sense of power that you'll have, that you're in control of your destiny, you're in control of your health, you're in control of your surfing, and all that great stuff, and it's gonna feel great. And there's no better way to develop yourself personally than through the fitness and all that stuff that comes from changing your body and changing who you are through surfing, through access to the ocean, and being in great shape. And that's what Hydromind's all about. I want that for you. So that's all I got. That's all I got. The motivation feedback loop, super important. You can use it and get on it for the rest of your life. So that's all I got. My name is Kyle Russ. This is the Hydromind Podcast. Thanks for watching and listening. And if you like this kind of stuff, remember to leave a comment, tell a friend, all the great stuff. I'll talk to you soon.